The semi-driver sentenced to 110 years in prison for the deadly crash on I-70 in 2019 could be one step closer to getting that sentence reconsidered. The attorneys for Rogel Aguilera-Mederos tell us that he'll be back in court on Monday after prosecutors in Jefferson County filed a motion today for the court to look again at the sentence. This case has gotten international attention since the sentence was handed down last week.
Nearly 5 million people have signed a petition online asking Democratic Governor Jared Polis to commute that sentence. The driver's attorney tells our Luis de Leon that he believes the public pushback may be working.
It seems like it's been 15 years. It's only been 8 days since he was sentenced.
That's because a lot has happened in that 8 days. James Colgan, the attorney for Rogel Aguilera-Mederos, said his team filed a clemency application this week after he was sentenced to 110 years in prison for the deadly crash on I-70 that killed 4 people in 2019. Tuesday, Democratic Governor Jared Polis said his office is reviewing it. But in the meantime, prosecutors in Jefferson County are asking for a hearing to reconsider the sentence. Colgan says it's been a lot for both Aguilera-Mederos and his family.
I think he feels the same way as his family, which is his head is just spinning right now because it's happening so fast. All of the emotions that you can think of, that you could experience in that week-long period of time, that's what's going on with him.
We do believe that was an unjust sentencing.
Nearly 5 million signatures in an online petition as of Tuesday night is what Colgan says may have played a hand in this.
It's unlike anything I've ever seen where this kind of public pressure is causing the politicians to question what they did and to try and get out in front of it.
Democratic District Attorney Alexis King says Tuesday's expedited motion was filed in part so that the victims' families can be heard by the court.
You know, nothing's guaranteed, so, you know, we're hoping that both of them can work out. And so we're keeping our hopes up and we're optimistic about both.
Now, as a reminder, the reason that Aguilera-Mederos' sentence is so long is in part due to Colorado's mandatory minimum sentencing laws. Now, as for this coming Monday, Aguilera-Mederos' defense attorney, the prosecution, and the judge will meet back here in court to essentially discuss what's all on the table left here, really to be done in this case, as well as set up an actual hearing date. And Kim, as for tomorrow morning, there's a rally planned at the Colorado State Capitol to essentially urge Governor Polis to approve that clemency application that we mentioned earlier.
Yeah, we certainly have been talking about it every day since that sentencing. All right, thank you, Luis.